you getting secondhand smoke at all?
I realized later on in life that probably my whole life. Yeah. You know, I used to think that smell was overheated speakers because it was always around music. They're working hard. Wow. And then I smelled it on the beach, and I was like, "There's no music out here," you know. But yeah, I didn't see nothing too crazy. Except you can't control what the crowd does, and you know, just flashing here and there.
Yeah.
8, 9 years old.
Do you remember when you came in last year and then you went viral for saying that Luigi Mangione, everyone asks you why you play Luigi Mangione, and now it's been a year.
Next question.
And no one's asked. There's nothing.
Next question.
On. Yeah, I know.
I'm not touching that.
No, I'm not either because then everyone was like, ask more stuff like that to other people. And I was like, no, I'm not doing viral stuff to other people.
That camera.
I know that light is bright red. I'm not saying a word.
What I do want to ask is, I think this was in your video, the video that you made, like all the directors for Sundance have made like a little video kind of introing, and you teased a little story about how I wrote it down, 2017, Peter Dinklage bought you a beer here, and then cut to now this movie is made.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate? Because that sounds like a fantastic story.
Yeah, he invited me out. He had seen my movie and he liked it. He invited me out, so we just chatted. And then he made a crucial error and gave me his phone number. And this was when Game of Thrones was at the height of its popularity. And so every Sunday night, I might get a beer or two in me and text him about, like, are you going to wind up on the Iron Throne tonight? And he's like, ha, ha, ha. And he very, diplomatically put up with that. But from there, we got into talking about scripts, and he invited me to work on some projects with him, and I invited him, and then he was a big part of the financing package of this movie. So, like, realistically, that beer then helped get this movie made.
Wow. When you were putting the financing together, was there ever a working title, or were you always like, it must be the Shitheads?
It was always, the title predates the script in a way. Like, we had the premise, the producer and I, Alex, and I was kind of figuring out the broad strokes, and we were just kicking titles around, and I pitched that one to him jokingly, and it made him laugh. And then I was like, oh, it made him laugh. And so then I got attached to it and became unable to move away from it. So it just stuck.
We've been waiting for someone along the way to tell us that we can't do it, but now we're here. It's out there. You can't change it now.
Did anyone ever suggest like an asterisk in any of the no?
They haven't yet, but I mean, it's kind of, what's the difference?
Yeah, that's true. Is how many jokes are people like? Are you already sick of the joke? Because like when you guys are coming, we're like, bring the shitheads in.
We love it.
Is that okay?
It's kind of fun.
It's really nice.
Because also, we've realized through this process, there's different types of shitheads. It's nuanced. There's very endearing shitheads out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Bring us in. We are shitheads.
There we go.
Of different levels. There's levels to this shit.
Absolutely.
Shay, where do you fall on the ranking of shitheads amongst this group?
What are we talking 1 through 10?
Natural instinct. Yeah. No,
through 5.
1 through 5. 1 through 5. Are you the most shitheady or the least?
Ooh, I'm right in the middle.
Okay, safe answer. Safe answer.
Right in the middle. Yeah.
But who's at the top? Who's at the very top out of the 5 of us?
Who's at the top?
100% Mason.
Skirted out of that
Guy,
one.
he's doing good. He's doing good work.
Out there to defend himself.
Now you sit out of it.
How long have you been carrying that or waiting to, or are you whipping that out all the time?
Oh yeah. Since because 2 days before we came here, I hit the group chat. Me, Dave, and Mason, and Dave dropped a bombshell. Yeah. Group chat of just 3 people.
Yes. So many times.
And Dave let me know that Mason couldn't come because he's filming How to Train Your Dragon 2. He's highly successful. We get it. And so Amazon got my money, and I got me a Hiccup Funko, and I also wore a Hiccup tee on the red carpet, or carpet. It wasn't red, but the carpet, just to show our guy that we think about him, and he's included in all the press for his first Sundance.
That's lovely.
We love Mason Thames, but
Yeah, he's awesome.
I guess objectively the biggest shithead in the group.
She's the youngest
Same
one.
here.
Crazy.
I mean, he didn't show up, so that's pretty shithead if you ask me.
It's like
What when you guys
I know. He's so employed. He's so employed.
the most employed because you guys were all quite available to come to this. I'm just kidding. I obviously was too. It's a Sunday and
All right,
I'm
who was
here
the most
for a
available?
Saturday.
No.
Who's the most out of work here? Continue.
When the email that comes in about this, is this the kind of thing where it's like, what strikes your eye? Is it the title of the film? Then you're like, oh God, I need to know more, or like what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good subject line.
Plus Macon.
yeah.
I feel like that equals, oh, I'm listening.
Did anybody have any questions about their character before they said yes?
Yeah. I got my foot in the door from a text from Dave. He let me know that he had this project and he wanted me to be a part of it. It was a role that he felt like I could kill, and so he wanted me to talk to Macon. And then my first question was, do I do anything weird in the script? And he was like, no, I do the weird stuff.
I got
That's
you.
right.
I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate
Shay's whole life, he's just trying to avoid being memed. I got a lot of memes coming from me after
I
this.
know.
Film. Yeah.
Who do you think's the meme most? I mean, you might be. I don't know who's going to be memed the most.
He's
out of
gonna
it?
get. They're gonna be taxing him.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Talk about your character.
Yeah.
Dave. I got you.
It was nice a break. Hey, Braun. Hi, how are you? Play Pricka Bush, the werewolf.
He's a rapper. He's scary sort of rapper. I think he wants to be scary. He looks insane. He believes kind of that his alter ego is a werewolf. Me and Peter Dinklage's character Coco, who's my uncle. We roll up to the group and sort of cause havoc later in the film. But he's a fun guy to play. Is this too much leg?
No.
Maybe
There's a
not.
lot of socks. That's okay.
A lot of sock,
Give him a little.
a little skin.
Are you wearing long
I'm wearing
johns?
long johns
Okay.
too. Damn, that's spoiler.
It's the coldest day yet in Sundance so far, like of this week. So
Yes.
It is
yeah,
chilly
it's like
out.
19.
So everybody
warm
knows
us all
that is cold.
Warm us all up with a little like Pricka Bush rap. Just warm our souls.
Let's you chill out.
Once again, Dave trying to interview me in an interview.
Dave wants you to catch fire the way he caught fire last year, just trying to put it on
I'm trying to
someone
hand
else.
it off.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Okay, Dave.
Go. The spotlight's yours.
This is crazy.
What should we talk about?
What I will ask you is, okay,
Yeah.
like let's say
Yeah.
people who know your character from Zola,
Yeah.
compare like absurdity level, whatever, like kind of give for those
This
people.
is like Derek from Zola on acid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Like
great.
this is maybe Derek having gone through some hard times and finding music, as an outlet.
If you had to sing that kind of music, what would it sound like?
It'd be like murder, 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 murder on my mind.
There we
All
go.
day. Murder, money, cash. Murder, money, cash.
And he did it.
He always gets it to me. Drop that out.
Fabulous. How did you get your accent? So
You should.
what was your act? Tell me about your accent work.
Yeah, I mean,
Here.
it was in the script that she was Ukrainian, and I talked to Macon. I was like, "Do you want me to do a dialect?" And he said, "Yeah, sure. Let's go for it." So luckily, I had like a little bit of lead up time, and I worked with a dialect coach, and I listened to a tape quite a bit, and yeah, and it was so like I feel like there was not a lot of rules in this movie. Everybody got to play something that was so different from who they were and like also have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, I just like prepped it hard before because I didn't want to be thinking about it too
Did
much.
you have
That's
a
the worst.
phrase or a word or a sentence that like if you needed to get back into it?
I liked just saying her name, Irina. That like really like for some reason I don't know if it's because it's her name or because it's a nice sounding word in the Ukrainian dialect, but I did that a lot. And I would just kind of like be going over it as much as I could.
But Kiernan came in day one and had this whole dance sequence that she choreographed herself. She was Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
she was bleeding by the end of the day.
Strep around.
She was doing it all with this like very difficult to pull off accents and doing it flawlessly.
Thank you. Fun time.
Has anyone been on a memorable road trip themselves?
I don't think I've ever been on a proper
I've been
road trip.
Yeah.
I've been on a few
Yeah.
Ice Cube tours.
Mm.
Other than that, no.
Tell us
I
about
was
it.
in 3rd grade on the
Yeah,
Up
were
and
you
Smoke
there
tour.
willingly? Like, were you like, this is fun? Or were you like, oh, I'm being dragged
No,
around?
it was super cool, but like 3rd graders should not be on the Up and Smoke tour. You know, that's Dre, Snoop, Warren G, my dad, and Eminem. I saw some.
Were you on the bus? Were you on a bus?
Yeah. So
Were you getting secondhand smoke at all?
I realized later on in life that probably my whole life.
Yeah.
You know, I used to think that smell was overheated speakers because it was always around music.
They're working hard.
And then I smelled it on the beach, and I was like, "There's no music out here," you know. But yeah, I didn't see nothing too crazy except you can't control what the crowd does, and you know, just flashing here and there.
Yeah.
8, 9 years old,
That sounds
and
fun.
then it was just. There is a footage on some MTV show where I am kicking my dad's ass in NBA 2K Sega Dreamcast about this gaming life. Yeah, that's it. Road trips, I need leg room. Can't be sitting in the car for too much.
Yeah, beat the bus. If anyone else has a good one, otherwise I will go to our final question before we run out of time,
Let's do it.
which is I'm asking everyone, what did you buy yourself with your first like Hollywood acting job paycheck? Like the first time you could get yourself something.
I
decent.
remember I bought my mom a big screen TV, but it was long enough ago that it was one of those like boxes that you like wheel in. And so I think it was a nice gesture at the time, but a piece of shit objectively. Yeah.
I did my first film when I was 11 years old. She beat me.
Did.
5 years. She started as a 6-year-old.
I loved your work as in Sky High though.
That was 16.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing work.
Thank you. I got paid. I guess I'll say it. I got paid $30,000 as an 11-year-old.
Yeah,
and
that
I
would
went to do
rip.
this TV movie called Walter and Henry. And I played Henry, and we were shooting in Toronto. And at the time, electric scooters were not in the world, and there was like this like spy shop, and they had electric scooters. So I bought two, one for me and one for my mom, who's with me in Toronto, and we would ride around town and be in our electric scooters.
Cute.
That didn't take up all the $30K, did it?
That was 2K. You know, agent, manager, taxes.
20%.
Was broke by 12. Tough.
You sold those later for cash.
What's that?
Did you just sell them later for cash when you?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Do you still have them?
No, I think those batteries were bad. You know, at the time, they melted pretty quickly, I think. But
I don't remember. It was probably
That's
like
fair.
a Build-A-Bear or something like that.
Shout out to Build-A-Bear, good.
But my mom probably bought me it, and I just wanted to feel like I was doing it. But yeah, starting at 6, I didn't really have like that like concept of like a paycheck wasn't in my brain yet, which I think was healthy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
My career started while I was fresh out of college, and so I bought at the time 3 $5,000 Japanese katanas.
Oh wow.
I still have them to this day. I'm to 6.
whoa.
Yeah. By the way, I collect katanas.
Incredible.
Thought you knew me, didn't you?
What about you? What'd you get?
Mine was a cop show called The Beat that got canceled before my episode aired. I played the pizza delivery guy in one episode. I delivered a pizza to Mark Ruffalo.
Oh.
And Jason Priestley was the director, and I got my SAG card.
Did you have a line?
And I was like, yeah. I was mad that he didn't tip me enough, and I gave him some attitude, and I was like, I got my fucking foot in the door now. But the money went to living expenses. It was like rents and sandwiches. But I thought I was on top of the world at that moment.